So I don't know what happened. However, something crashed, whether it was the game or OBS. So there went an hour of playtime, where quite a lot happened, actually. Where was I? Where did it? Okay, so that was, yes, that was the other one. Glory to the War Hero, Accession. No. Ministry Inquiry, I think, is where I need to start from. Yeah. Welcome to the Foxton. I'm a foolish foxkit. Beholder either crashed or it was OBS that crashed. But the resulting video that took an hour and a half won't play. So, restarting. Yep. Don't crash. Okay. Okay, so because I've already played this part out, I'm pretty sure I know who it is that is responsible for it. I didn't figure it out the last time, but I'm pretty sure it's her. I wasn't in there. Don't accuse me of things. Repair this. Move in him. I'm going to profile her and make a report on her. Just because. She did the sin of reading. How dare her. I'll kick her out and put the chemist in there. Do you have anything to do with the mobile propaganda unit explosion, Rona? Are you kidding, Carl? I'm sorry, but my headache is getting worse, so I don't feel like laughing. I'm not kidding. The car was bothering you and you blew it up. It makes sense. So you think because I work at a plant, I can make a bomb and blow up a car? And if I dislike the soup in the canteen, do you think I'll blow that up as well? I'm not sure, but I think it's possible. Do you have any proof I blew up the car? I found a strange mechanism in your apartment. Is it a bomb? Can't you tell radio parts from a bomb? Do you think everyone around here is an idiot? If that's a radio, where's the speaker? Why was it assembled so hastily? Did I finish going through her apartment? I don't think I did. Anyway, Rowena. A track from apartment 6. Didn't want to write a report. I wanted to profile her first. Rowena Patrak, apartment 6, female, lives alone. She is a conveyor belt operator. That. Send. Write a report on Rowena Patrak. Living in apartment 6. Violated Directive 6056 from the 16th. There we are. Send. Okay. Oh, whoops. Carl Stanton again. We've heard there's a certain IRL Johnson living in your building. Yes, he's a retired general. I think he's supposed to lecture at the university. And I've heard he's scheduled to give a speech at the stadium. If I'm not mistaken, this is a cover-up. This man might turn out to be a general specializing in suppressing peaceful protests. We've long known him as the Aglo Butcher. 2 years ago, he practically drowned that town in blood. Over 600 people dead and several thousand injured. Aglo has always been a small town. It basically ceased to exist after that operation. The main enterprise, the clock tower factory, closed. Now it's a ghost town. And that's not the only case. Let me guess, you want me to find something confirming your theory? You're absolutely right. Among the other things, the butcher was in charge of the Toucan operation, and was rewarded for this. What operation? It was a real bloodbath. 400 rookies against a battalion of tanks. First they were deprived of their minds, then their future. They're nothing but meat now. Sorry, it's not easy for me to suppress my emotions. My nephew died there. My condolences. Find proof he took part in that operation. Call me if it's him. We are aware of the complaints our citizens are making about the public transportation system. The deputy head of the Ministry of Transportation said, public transportation is one of the most important factors impacting the efficiency of our labor, and the performance of every ministry employee is satisfactory. He also said senseless and groundless complaints waste valuable time that could be spent working and will be considered sabotage in the future. It's widely known that the State Department is swarming with officials, and that the bureaucracy has become so cumbersome it can't function. Besides, the city buses are dozens of years old, and the drivers haven't been given a raise in all that time. It's impossible to go anywhere quickly without when riding in an ancient rig driven by a starving old man. Poor guys. I should give them one of the grandma's pies tomorrow. You're not mute, I can prove it. I'm sick and tired of you, Carl. I'm not mute, but I have reasons to hide this fact. I've got reputation points. Tell your story and tell the truth. I'm not sure I can trust you, but I guess I have no choice. My real name is, indeed, Albert Meineke, and I'm here on an assignment from the state. What state? Valverde. What? We've been at war with Valverde for 40 years. I'm here to stop that war, Carl. And how is you pretending to be mute going to help? You see, Carl, both sides in this war are supporting the conflict in an effort to grow richer. But don't interrupt! No one can even remember anymore what started the war. But it creates factory and mine jobs and allows for oppositionists to be sent to the battlefield and buried there. The only way to end it is to gain the ultimate advantage. I'm talking a bomb here. Carl, asshole? What bomb? See, you don't even know what I'm talking about, and your country has it. But instead of threatening to use it and thus ending the war, your government prefers to keep quiet and continue sending people to die. But if we get it, we'll end the senseless violence in a day. By dropping that bomb on us? Using it is out of the question, Carl. It would leave nothing standing. That's not what we need. Engineer Bastian Wellner is looking for an apartment in your district. He has access to the blueprints. That's why I'm here, Carl. Move him into your building and get me the blueprints. If you lost your mind, my duty is to report you immediately. This will stop the war. Do you think that massacre will end on its own? 40 years! They've been grinding our children into pulp for 40 years! Wouldn't it have been better to manufacture pots and clothes instead of gunpowder, bullets, and coffins? I don't even know what to say. Will you help me? See, for one, my son who has been brainwashed is walking past right now. So, I don't think it's a good idea for me to either accept or refuse to help you. However, ending the war is good. I should help him to end the war. Another problem is that I've been trying to be loyal to the state. I should have waited to talk to him until after the unexpected turn. Yeah, okay, but promise me the bomb won't be used. I swear on my life. I know you're going to do something amazing. Did I report her for something? Oh, bomb. Right. Oops. Oops. Sorry about that, I'm already leaving. Oops. What? Oh, okay. Okay. So that quest didn't start. We're good then. I'm fine. Whew. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Hello, handsome. I'm Claire Wallner. For how long are you here? Oh, that's up to my husband. Who knows how long he'll be holding this position? Who's your husband? He's a smart guy. He works as a chief engineer somewhere. In the factory or on the steamboat. What does he do? Ask him yourself. I can't click on him. So no. He scares me. Just so everyone that's watching this video is aware, this guy scares me. What blueprints? The A-bomb blueprints, Carl, which will help me in this pointless war. Find a way to get it from Bastion Wallner. Right. I'm Carl, the landlord. Andre Rothar, waiting to be drafted. Are you a volunteer? Yes, sir. You want to go to war? Yes. Why exactly? Do you want to defend your country or to be a hero? I just want to kill people. And get away with it. War's the best idea ever. Damn my father. He made it so they won't draft me, but I dealt with this issue. Aren't you afraid of getting killed? I'll have best weapons of protection. Dad will make sure of it. Worst case scenario, I'll use the live shield. Uh-huh. Anything new? I'll choose an apartment building with a mute landlord next time. Uh-huh. Sure. Right. Why are you guys talking in your doorway? I'm Carl, the landlord. Bastion Wallner. Nice to meet you. I see the building is in good hands. According to the latest forecast, we can look forward to gray skies and heavy humidity for the immediate future. If you've been dreaming of a sunny day, snap out of it. I am not upset about it, because I am busy on my work most of the time. Legit. I want to finish searching your apartment. Ugh. Homeland will never forgive. You need to wait until Bastion and Wilner has finished the blueprints, then I can acquire them. Stop reading. If you're gonna be a spy, be a good one. I think I know why I like this game so much. In high school, senior year, you know, the year that you're supposed to read 1984 during. Give me a moment to pick up that story later. Carl, there's a code orange alarm in the city. You might have an explosive device in your building. Examine the building and talk with your tenants immediately. Do not mention the current danger. We don't want to spark a panic. Nope, okay, I'm gonna go finish searching his apartment real quick. I know it's not him. He doesn't have the bomb. But I don't know how to find the bomb without Rona. You know, a knife is a weapon. Why doesn't it register as a weapon when you need to report? Yep, okay. Have you seen anything suspicious today? Everyone in this building is suspicious, including you. Do you love our great leader? Of course. Nobody loves the dear leader like I do. I always knew this. Have a nice day. May the great leader be with you. Nope, I'm good. Have you seen anything suspicious? I did. What? I saw your wife making out with a stranger. Ha ha ha! Okay. Hello, I'm Carl, Landlord. Iril Johnson, retired general, here to boost the patriotic spirit of our youth. How long will you be staying? I'll give several speeches and lectures, and then we'll move on to, you know, educating the rest of the masses. My main task is to inspire loyalty to our great state and the ideas of our dear leader. Your arrival is a great honor for me. My final speech is to be given to the school kids at the stadium. Feel free to come with your children. We have a new draft program, From School to Battlefield. It's an accelerated program for turning boys into men. Isn't that a boy group? Boys to Men. Either way, I need to profile you. Anjay Rothar. Lives in apartment 5. Male. Lives alone. He's unemployed. Plays the violin of all things. Then all these violent stuff. Also soccer. And wants to go to war to kill people. Now I think I need to write a report on him. Anjay Ruthar. War Talk. That's what I'm going to choose. War Talk. 60/50. From the 9th. Right, story. So, senior year. I don't know if anywhere else you need to read 1984 and all that fun stuff. But in the middle of America, it's required reading in senior year. 12th grade. So, our school decided to make a game out of it. So the entirety of the duck invasion? The entirety of the 12th grade were required to take part in this activity. The incentive was extra credit. I'm going to read this real quick so I can continue playing while I tell a story. An outrage occurred last night at the city port. 2 unknown individuals unloaded several truckloads of rubber ducks into the water near the port. Okay. Witnesses say the trucks were marked Duck Fleet. The ducklings, which drifted for miles on the current, bore inscriptions such as "Make ducks, not mines. Ducks may want peace. And this war is a lame duck." The Minister of Order said this was a planned attack aimed at lowering the morale of our military. Therefore, those responsible will be found and prosecuted. He also said rubber ducks are now considered anti-state propaganda, and storing them will be grounds for a fine. The editorial staff says the article is an attempt to kill the editor-in-chief, who nearly died laughing and refuses to comment on the rubber duck ban. Ducks are serious business! So, the activity was select students would be given the role of the thought police, which in 1984 the thought police were the people that reported on the anti-government people the people who broke the rules, who talked bad about the government, who planned rebellions, all that fun stuff. That was the idea in the book. And the idea for our activity was the teachers gave everybody a set of rules. Occasionally we would get more rules added on, but for the most part it was just that one set of rules. Like, you can't be in this hallway during passing period, which is frankly bullshit because that was like the main entrance hallway. So you had to go through there if you wanted to go to like the buses or walk home or whatever. Yeah. So, we would have select people play as the thought police. And anytime someone was caught breaking a rule by the thought police would report someone. The idea was, if you were reported, or if someone found out that you were a thought police, you'd lose your extra credit. The thought police were informed like 3 days into the week that, hey, if you get reported, oh well, who cares, you're exempt from the rules. However, you still can't be found out as thought police. And so, I, of course, immediately volunteered to be a thought police. That sounded like absolute fun. And it was. It was great. I loved it. It was my favorite thing that happened the entirety of the time that I was at high school. That high school? No, all 3 of the high schools that I went to. It was my favorite thing that I did throughout all of high school. Let's see if I can find the bomb. I didn't get found out as thought police, by the way. And the extra credit was just a ploy to get people to play along. It wasn't actually a thing that happened. No one actually got the extra credit. Hey, I died! Beholden to no one. Solitary man. Oh, fuck.
A massive explosion destroyed the whole apartment block. All beams couldn't hold it, and the roof collapsed, burying every tenant in ruins. The fire erupted and was spread all over the neighborhood by severe winds. Fire killed everyone, state criminals and honest citizens alike. In 2 hours, Krushvitse Street was gone. The sad fate of Karl and his family was only briefly mentioned in the newspaper obituary, which read, "Died of natural cause."
Ah, yes, the natural cause called bomb. I'm gonna end this episode here. Because if I try playing more, then I'm just going to have an extremely long episode again. So, thank you all for watching. See you next time.